Alrighty. Okay, so the principal sends the police to your house because your 8-year-old or your 9-year-old said something that was kind of like, kind of offended the other child. Okay, so they send the police to your place because of that. Okay. Oh, I see. So you're wondering just what the heck is going on here? The school sends the police to my house to talk to me and my son, our daughter, about not using hurty words because this type of behavior could lead to why? Radicalization. I wish I was making this shit up. Oh, and it just happens to be the what division? Oh, the anti-terrorism police. Yeah. Or they'll have the police come to the school and explain to the child not to use hurty words to other students. Okay, that's a waste of resources if I ever heard it, but kind of makes you wonder just what the heck's going on here. Now, another thing that could happen is you might have heard of it, a non-crime hate incident. Okay, so you said something on social media. Okay, and the police either email you or they phone you up and they tell you we'd like you to come in for a voluntary interview. Okay, so they're making it sound like, oh, I have a choice whether to come there on my own volition or not. So, but if you don't, they send out a warrant for your arrest. Okay, or they put out a warrant. So let me get this straight. You didn't commit a crime, but they want to talk to you. But if you don't come in and talk to you, it's like they're going to arrest you as if you did commit a crime. Yeah, like I said, I wish I was making this shit up, man. Yeah, a non-crime hate incident. So what they really want to do is sit you down and say, okay, you said something that is on the verge of wrongthink and on the verge of committing a crime of wrongthink and hurty words and things like that. Yeah, like I said, I wish I was making this shit up, but I'm not. Mm. So you get investigated for a non-crime hate incident. Now, this goes on record that the police came and talked to you. So here's what could happen. Let's say you got a passion for nuclear physics or medical or medicine, and you want to get an important job, you know, like working at this nuclear reactor plant or whatever, or working in the hospital or medicine, and you apply for the job, and because this is your passion, and they do a background check, and they realize, oh, the police came and talked to you, so they could easily say, no, nope, we're not hiring you. So being investigated for not committing a crime because you did something that doesn't commit a crime, you could ruin your chances of getting a job in something you like doing. Yeah, isn't that nice? I mean, holy crap. You can just sit there and think, well, for the rest of my life, I'm going to be flipping burgers. Okay. Hey, you know what? You might as well move to Moscow and work at friggin' Kuzno Ituchka. Seriously. Oh, yeah. Mm. And also, if you did uh, put something on social media or you tweeted something that, whoa, those are hurty words or wrong thinking, you could go to jail for that, maybe for 9 months or even 2 years. So, and if you had a career somewhere, could you say goodbye to that? Yeah, say goodbye to that career. You're done. You're finished, man. So, for example, like you look out your window and you see a group of people, or maybe a certain group of people rioting. Okay, so yeah, and you video record it and you post that online on social media, and you also add some words to it like "this is disgusting behavior." Yeah, the police will come for you and arrest you and charge you with inciting violence or something like that. Yeah, because other people might see it and you might entice them into this is what's going on. I kid you not. Jesus. Or even better, if somebody else commits that crime and you retweet it, you too could go to jail. Yeah. So, you know, you're probably thinking, oh, wait a minute. Some of you know I'm from Canada, and you're probably thinking, is this what's happening in your country? No, but it's pretty getting close to that. But you see, this is happening in the UK, and it wouldn't surprise me the least bit if people are losing their fucking marbles and just going out of their minds with these laws. It's like, holy crap. You know what's going to happen? they're going to start leaving the country. So there is a good chance that a lot of people are going to say, I can't take this anymore. So at the rate they're going, yeah, a lot of people are going to leave the country and move out of the country. And so the government might see this and think, we can't have that. And it could lead to, a brain drain kind of thing. And, so I got this feeling, here's my prediction about this, because this is where I'm going with this. I got this feeling that they're going to start passing laws where you got to apply to leave the country or something to that effect. Okay? You probably have to download the application. It's going to probably cost you like £900, and then another £500 to submit the application, and then go for an interview, and then pay another like £600 or something like that. So it's going to cost you quite a bit of money just to leave the country. So, and don't try sneaking out of the country. Oh no, it's legal to sneak in, but they're going to make it illegal to sneak out of the country. You see where I'm going with this? I think that's exactly what at this rate, this is exactly what's going to happen in the not so distant future. The government of the UK is going to make a law that says you got to apply to leave the country, and if you don't, well, you go to jail. So if you do manage to sneak out of the country and go live in a different country, then they could, extradite you back to England to face charges. So I don't know. It's just my take on what's coming up. Just the way things are going. It's just, yeah, they're going to make a law that you have to apply to leave the country. Wouldn't surprise me. Anyhow.